Good to see you. We're just going to pick his brains on scoring goals.
Harry Kane, what a finisher he is!
How are you, mate?
You okay?
You okay?
Yeah, good to see you. Suits you, looking good.
Yeah, well, Tottenham were never good enough back in the day, but they're certainly good enough nowadays.
Changing that now.
Kane battling away. And he's done it again! Look at
that! Really a perfect start.
Defender was tight. If he slid at the right time and I shot, he could have blocked it. So I kind of just had to use the strength just to kind of keep him off. I knew he was going to dive, so just lifted it over.
In my career, if I was on one-on-one, my first thing would be thinking dink finish. You've got so many different varieties of goals, but have you got one stock finish that you think, that's me, that's a Harry Kane finish?
If I'm facing up to the goal there, so touch out, and then back across quick. So defenders kind of like sticking out the leg, back through the legs. Tend to always kind of go back across goal. Even just growing up, always kind of touch out the feet one way and then back across. It's so hard for keepers to kind of get set and save it.
Very strong, gets his shot away and scores!
Do you actually aim when you're shooting from 30 yards, or is it just strike and on target?
Yeah, I think from 30 yards it's more hit the target.
Yeah.
If you can get like a bit of a wobble on the ball and make it hard for the keeper, then great. When you start getting kind of to the edge of the area, that's when you start picking out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd agree, more just trying to hit the target and see if you can get one in the top corner.
One more.
Let's hit the target. We'll go
Yeah,
hit
at least
the
hit
target.
the target. Oh!
Nearly better than my one.
Wrong corner. How do you have the mentality that can still believe you're going to be where you are, even though there were other better players than you at, say, 15, 16?
Yeah, no, it's tough. Like I say, I've always believed in myself. I've always believed I'd make it to the top. But when you're that age and you see other players playing for England, it's hard to take, but I think that's definitely made me who I am. It's made me stronger, it's made me mentally tougher, because I've always wanted to prove people wrong. And you could say maybe I've had a chip on my shoulder since I've been young, and I was at Leicester and Norwich on loan and I wasn't getting into the team. It was, if I can't play for these in the Championship, how am I going to play for Tottenham? And I spent a lot of time with the family and talking about kind of the situation, but I just stuck my head down, and the next year at Spurs I said I'm going to do everything to try and break into this team.
Not quite as good as Harry Kane anymore.
It's Harry Kane! Oh, what a goal that is! That is sensational!
Take the target.
Settle for that.
Yeah, no, it was decent.
Percentage play with my left foot. As the ball came in, you almost leave it and take an extra beat and then stretch to keep it down.
It's such a hard kind of technique, and if you're striking it kind of on the up, as it's kind of hard to keep it down, so I kind of just let it come, so I'm striking it kind of behind my body, just to kind of keep it down, and I caught it perfect. I think it's almost kind of slow motion. In your brain, it's not happening that quick, it's just happening that split second where you can, instead of hitting it there, you just wait and then hit it. It just makes a big difference, because if I hit that a bit earlier, that probably goes into Rose Dead, and we're not talking about it now.
Harry Kane in for the hat-trick, and he gets it!
When I started scoring a few hat-tricks, I started putting my balls in frames. Now, I read somewhere the other day that you still got them scattered around in cupboards and everything else. I just want to show you a little photo of my house. And once you start scoring too many goals, then you can put them on hooks. There's my one tip to you today.
I'll take it.
I don't want to preempt anything, but it's pretty certain that you're going to join the 100 Club. So, welcome to the 100 Club.
Thank you very much.
In advance.
Hopefully this Wednesday.
Hopefully this Wednesday. I've got one!